I'm Melissa Misi, and this is At Home with Child Care Group. Cinco de Mayo is coming up. It's actually tomorrow. So we are going to talk about cascarones, the little eggs filled with confetti. A lot of our friends did it at Easter time, which is a very traditional time for the Hispanic culture to do that. But also it comes out on Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, Cinco de Mayo, really any celebration. So we are going to show you how to make those today and encourage you to do that to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. So the first thing you have to do is take an egg, not hard boiled, and you're going to break it on the top, and you just want to make a little hole. You might have to break the yolk with your finger to make it happen. So this is kind of a big hole, but it's okay, it'll work. So once it is hollowed out, you'll rinse it. And no one's trying to eat out of this egg, so really you're just getting the yuck out, any kind of yolk that was left. And you can set it back in your holder there to dry. I would let it dry overnight probably. Okay. We pre-made some for you guys today. So these are already cleaned out and dried. The next thing you would do is let your kiddos decorate the eggs if they want. You don't have to do this, but here's some paints or just get different markers, however they want to do it. Some people wrap it in tissue paper. You might not want to wrap it in anything heavier than tissue paper because then it'll make the egg maybe hurt when you hit it on somebody's head because it'll be a little bit sturdier. Once you have it decorated, if you're going to decorate it, the next step is the confetti. So I had a shredder, and so we use a shredder to make the long strips, and then I just manually cut it into little pieces. Oops. Now, your kiddos, especially our preschoolers, really need to work on their cutting skills. So you could just give them a piece of paper and ask them to cut little tiny pieces so they can do it, but not with a big pair of scissors. Use the safety scissors so we don't have any boo-boos on our hands. Okay. So you take one of the eggs that's decorated or not and start filling it with the confetti. This is really great for hand-eye coordination too for your kids, by the way. Once it's full, take a little piece of tissue paper, and this part, it does not have to be pretty. And we're just gonna hold it in place. You really don't want to use too much tape. That might even be too much. And then you break it on somebody's head.